all, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Yeah, I realize I kind of disappear from time to time on here. I've had a lot going on in my life, but here we are. I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to actually, I just want to try and film more and actually post more in the new year, because this year has been a lot of back and forth with me and YouTube because we moved and just a lot of other crap. But nevertheless, I'm here again. And I'm going to do a really easy look. I'm going to let you all in on a little bit of my daily life these past few weeks. I've had to stick to very simple makeup because I've been wearing more makeup and I've really just been wanting to use it. Yet I haven't had a lot of time in the morning to get ready and actually put my makeup on, though I have wanted to wear a full face. So you see my dilemma here. Now, one good thing is that I have bangs that I need to have cut because they are way too long right now, so I haven't really had to mess with my eyebrows too much. But I'll show you what I do for that. And I'm just going to kind of give you a rundown of my everyday makeup look in recent memory in the past few weeks. You may be surprised to learn I'm using one eyeshadow. One shadow looks so hot right now, right? Anyway, this look is heavily inspired by one of my favorite musicians slash authors slash Renaissance man, Gerard Way. You know, because MCR is back together, and I've probably been talking about it nonstop since it happened because it's like my favorite band of all time, and never did I ever think that they would get back together in my lifetime, so it's kind of a big deal to me right now. If you haven't seen my video where I did Helena from the music video, I'll link it up here towards the end of the video so you can like click out and go see it, or I'll link it in the down box if you want to check it out too. That was a really fun video, and this is actually going to be a very, very similar look. I'm just so innovative these days on my YouTube channel. Let's do it. Alright, I gotta pin my hair back here, or I could lift them up and put foundation on, like under them. I know how much you all would love that. Like I said, I've been wanting to do my makeup a lot lately because I've been wanting to wear makeup the places I've been going, and I have therefore had to adopt a new way of doing my makeup, which includes one eyeshadow, one foundation, I know, just one concealer, one bronzer, just one, and one mascara. Actually, no, two mascaras. Just shut up and get to it. Why don't we? Nice. For those of you wondering, no, I did not get tickets to the My Chemical Romance concert in LA. I tried. My husband tried. I don't know anybody who was actually able to get tickets to that show. Like, I don't know anybody personally. Because it was such a small venue. I don't know, it was just really hard to get tickets to. I've gotten lucky one time in my life when it came to tickets that sold out really fast, and I think that that's like the only one that I ever get from the universe, and therefore any other time there's going to be concert tickets on sale that sell out really fast, I'm not going to get like lucky enough to get tickets again. I've already used like my one pass, so I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer on just to highlight, and at the same time I'm going to blend it out over my eyelids to give me like a base for my eyeshadow. So it's like two steps in one. I've just kind of been putting it on my cheekbone right here, and then putting it on my inner corner initially, and then just putting it all over my eyelid. And that's all I've been doing as far as highlighting and concealing goes. Actually, I haven't been using powder lately. It's just not really been something that I like lately. It just makes my face feel dry. It makes all of my powders hard to blend, which is weird because it's supposed to make them easier to blend. No, it does not. All it does is prevent those powders from blending in with your base, which in turn makes it really difficult to blend, especially on somebody like me who has dry skin. If you have oily skin, obviously the powder is going to just absorb what it needs to absorb, but with me it just doesn't seem like it makes much sense for my skin type. Now we're gonna use the one eyeshadow that is like the best for a one shadow look, especially after you find out My Chemical Romance is back together, and that is Gash by Urban Decay. This shadow was popularized, as it happens, by Gerard Way himself, and has since made a comeback on the Urban Decay website. You can get this now along with like a few of their other like OG shades or whatever, and I think it's awesome that they brought it back. I hope they never get rid of it again. I friggin' love this eyeshadow. It's a really good formula for a one shadow eye look because it's not super matte, and therefore it blends really easily. I'll show you a swatch of it. You can kind of see it reminds me a lot of MAC's Cranberry. Has like a little bit of a sheen. The red and the Future Grunge palette by Noctex, that one is very comparable to this one in terms of the blending and the looks you can achieve with it. But that one is way more matte and this one is not. So I kind of like this one a little better. As you'll see, it's just so freaking easy to blend and it almost like blends in with my skin. I don't know, you can just blend it out really easily. So this is all I've been doing, is just putting this in my crease using like a big fluffy brush. This is like a Morphe something or other 576. And if I get any fallout on my face, I just use my sponge to like soak it up, and it helps. Like, it really works even when I don't have powder on my face. So I've just been kind of blending this in here. This one got a little out of control, I'll be honest. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna take this tiny little Morphe brush. It's like a 506 or something like that, or 504. It has rubbed off and into Gash, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line as well. All I'm doing now is making sure I'm blending out the edges. Now, I have been wearing blush and bronzer every day, but the days that I do wear it, I've basically just been doing bronzer. Sometimes I'll do blush, but generally when I'm like in a hurry, I just use bronzer. And again, I don't have any powder on my face. I'm just gonna put a little on there, and I swear it blends out so much easier without powder on my skin. It's absolutely crazy. And it looks like it's more a part of my face as opposed to sitting on top of my skin. Now, highlight is not something that I've been skipping, and I've been wearing the same highlight for the past however many weeks. It is the Becca Vanilla Quartz highlight. This is my favorite highlight of all time. Yeah, I've just been wearing it for weeks on end. The same little tiny mini compact, I know. Been taking the Real Techniques highlighting brush, or no, that's wrong, setting brush. I'll get like enough on it for both sides, because I'm like in a hurry, right? Maybe put a little on my nose or my chin, making sure it clings to all those little hairs I've forgotten to remove. It looks like I have a fuzzy little chin. Now for my brows, I have not had them trimmed. I haven't tweezed them. I haven't done anything to them in forever. So basically all I've been doing is filling in the tail of them and calling it a day. I mean, there's just not much else to do when my brows are in the condition that they're in. So I've just been kind of giving them some shape. Not too bad. Now, I know they're not perfect, but it's not going to matter in a moment because my bangs will go over them because they are too long and they need to be trimmed. So I'm not even gonna fuss with my eyebrows until after my bangs get trimmed. Like, that is it aside from the mascara. So I'm gonna put the mascara on because this is key to making this a wearable look for work or whatever. Like, I literally wore this to an externship. You just have to make sure you get the mascara on there. And I absolutely hate this mascara. Just for the record, probably get rid of it and get new mascara because this shit is just fucking terrible. Peacock Flare by Covergirl. Lower lash mascara. We're gonna use a Covergirl Flourish, which is also awful for your top lashes, but not terrible for your bottom lashes, and it doesn't transfer or flake. So now for lips, I've just been kind of using whatever is in my purse, whether that be like a brown lipstick or a lip gloss. Mostly lip gloss, which is what I'm going to do today because I've just been using it more than anything else. This is a lip gloss. I've been using it a lot lately. This is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Here's to You. I love this stuff. While I do not have the Fenty Gloss Bomb, this looks to me like it would be a dupe for it, and a $7 dupe at that. Now you can see why my brows don't matter so much after all. Alright, you all, anyway, this is the finished look. This is the look that I have been wearing almost every day, at least every day that I wear makeup lately, especially when I want to do a one shadow look. This is the shadow to do it with. I love the formula. If any of you have any recommendations for a similarly formulated eyeshadow, please let me know if you're familiar with this formula and how weirdly blendable it is and how it just fades away on the edges. Please, again, hit me up. Let me know where I can find it and what all shades they make in it. Anyway, I hope you all like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. And go check out some of my other videos, like the Helena one that I'm gonna link, and maybe some of the others. I don't know, who cares? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out, you all.